Okay, so I've used this a lot as a warm up for doing some weight training or anything like that. But the goal is to endure your body weight on your hands as long as you can. Okay, so once we get into the prone position, like the push-up position, we're going to try to keep the knees off the ground as much as you can. I'm going to start with 3 repetitions of each of these. But it might just be one. It might just be getting in the prone position, but you build up each time you do it. You try to do a little bit more. Once you can do some repetitions of each one, simultaneously. Again, the goal is to bear the weight as long as you can. Endure your weight as long as possible on your arms, which are going to get tired. It really builds a lot of endurance in the shoulders and everything. And I've used this a lot to warm up before I go lift weights. I just do this, we'll see how long it takes, a few minutes to do it, and then go lift weights. So here we go. So I'm going to start on this end so you can see what my feet are doing, because we're going to move them around a little bit. But I'm going to start with this walk out. I'm going to walk right out into my spot, right? I want to have my legs extended, my ankles extended, right? Out over my hands as far as I can, just like on the wall, right? This is that same position of being on the wall, right? Now your position of gravity has just changed, but your body hasn't. Again, just your place. So we're going to start with up dog, down dog. We're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to come to a windmill. So I'm going to lift my left foot and turn it to the side and put it on the side of my foot, right on the ankle a little bit, and then turn my other foot flat to the floor, right? And then I'm going to come right up to here, right? Just like that side plank, you want to be pushing your shoulders down and away, right? Just like on the wall. And I'm going to turn, keep this lifted up and away. Tap my hand and back 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to switch over to the other side. Turn that foot, slide it over, arm up into the air, and reach 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I'm going to go back over to the other side. This time I'm going to keep my hands on the floor, but I'm going to roll my heels, same as before. Keep both hands down. Now I'm going to do up dog, down dog. 1. Let your hips sink in. 2, and 3. Good. And then we'll switch to the other side and do it there. Same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. We're going to do 1 more round. So roll those heels to the side. Then this time I'm going to come to that windmill again. Now I'm going to reach for the back foot. Push and reach. 1, 2, 3. And then back over to the other side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And then back to the up dog, down dog to finish it off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And let your knees come down and sit your hips back. Should feel good. Get a little breather. And then 1 at a time, just walk your hands back. Try to keep your arms as straight as you can as you do that. All the way to your hands. And then just ease up. Okay, so again, this mid-axillary line exists. Okay, we just taken the knees, right? We took a couple of the joints out of it, but this line still exists here. So My ankles are still extended because my hips are extended, right? Those two things go together. So when you're feeling pretty good about it, you're gonna lean back, try to get your hands to your heels. If you can get them there, grab onto your heels. Now we're in a bridge, right? Same bridge is on the wall, and see how my stomach is extending. Let that happen. Squeeze your glutes, right? It's just a bridge. And hold it as long as you feel like you can, and then just let your hips sink down. Okay. Keep your arms straight, shoulder blades pressed down and away actively, right? Holding them there. Sink down as far as you can, and then just come right up. All right, and there's that line again. Okay. Good. 5 minutes. Pretty good.